Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We are your hosts, Penny and the Flynn. So, are your Sims ready for the ultimate getaway and relaxation? Because today we are building a spa, and we're building this spa in Newcrest. And I figured this is the perfect time to build a spa since the Sims 4 team just released a update refresh on the spa day pack, and it's been a while since I've built a spa. Actually, I think I've only built one since owning that pack, and I bought it probably right after it came out. So I think this is my second spa. I was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I had so many ideas in my head of what to do with a spa. I still have some more ideas, but I figured with the contents of this pack, it was very much leaning towards modern and a very sleek style with some kind of Asian inspiration in it, but very heavy on the modern. So I figured the best thing to build would be a modern spa. And that's where it gets out of my comfort zone. I'm not super experienced in building modern homes, modern businesses. I've done it before and I've pushed myself outside of my comfort zone, and it's been a lot of fun. I think I just need to build more. It's not my favorite architectural style, and we're not going to go into what modern architecture is in this video. We'll save that for another time. But I decided to challenge myself, and I've learned that sometimes by challenging myself, going outside of my comfort zone, I end up building stuff that I really like. I mean, not always. Sometimes things don't turn out that great, but it's a way to explore a different style, try something new. So that's what I did with this. I think also the other thing that made this really challenging is that I've not been to a ton of spas in my life. I've been to a few, so it was challenging to try to figure out a layout for this spa and what would make the most sense if this was a real spa. So I used my little bit of inspiration and knowledge of what I've seen in spas, and then I obviously created my own thing. So with the bathroom here, I figured from reception, you would split off one way or the other, men or women's locker rooms, and have kind of an area where you come in and you have towels and you can get your robes, and then you can change, shower, and then, as you'll see in a little bit, that locker room leads into a hot spring room. So there are indoor hot springs in this build, and I got my inspiration for that with a spa that I've been to. So the spa that kind of inspired a little bit of that was King Spa in Chicago, and I guess that this place owns a couple other ones, but I've personally been to the one in Chicago, and it's a Korean spa. It's really, really neat. I'm looking forward to going back again when it's safe to do so. I'll wait a bit yet until I go back, but it was really awesome. So they focus on saunas, but so the inspiration for this is in the individual locker rooms, men and women's. They have a couple, 2 or 3, I think, different types of pools. They're different temperatures, and then they have different properties in the water. Like, I think one had jasmine added to the water. Honestly, I couldn't smell it. I could smell chlorine, but I couldn't smell jasmine. I just thought that was kind of cool that they did that. So that's kind of what I was going for here, is having men and women's segregated so you can go and relax in the hot spring. I don't know. If it was me, I don't know. I would really want to do that at the spa. So with the King Spa too, the saunas, I think they had like 9 different saunas. Flynn is going to be his cute little self now. Oh, there's a peekaboo. Here is the chaos. Now you know where the chaos is from. He's pretty cute. Yes, thank you, Flynn. That's his Mario he's working on. He's getting there. Oh yeah? Are you gonna do peekaboo more? He's getting over his shyness. It's taken him a while to come out of his shell. So we're not really talking much about the build right now, but how can I talk over this? He's so cute. All right, so we'll see if he got that out of his system or not, and maybe not. not quite done. Are you just gonna keep singing to me? Yeah? Oh, no, not done yet. You know, some people might want to actually hear about this one. Oh, thank you. Just... I'm not getting very far with this. Yes, Flynn. So like I was trying to say before I got interrupted by someone about the Korean spa that they had, I think like 9 different saunas, and it was really cool. They were all different, obviously. Like they had one that was a pyramid and it was lined in gold. They had one that was filled with amethysts. They had one that was like a special type of mud. And then there was another one that had a different special type of stone. I can't remember all the other ones, but it was really neat. That was a really awesome experience. I would highly recommend it to anyone that likes spas. It was very unique, very relaxing, and pre-pandemic, they let you stay up to 24 hours there, which is crazy. That's not how I designed the spa, but this real-life Korean spa, they had a relaxation area where you could go and rest, sleep, just take a nap. They had a mini little theater, you could go and watch stuff. It was really, really nice. And then at the time, I was not able to enjoy all the Korean food that they had at the food court because I was gluten-free at the time. But I did get to try, they had basically kind of like a hard-boiled egg in one of their saunas. In the morning, they would load in all these eggs, let them cook, and then sell them in their little food court. And they were very good, very unique. They had kind of a, I don't even know how to describe the flavor, but different than just like a typical boiled egg. So that was a really cool experience as well. He decided he's not quite done. I don't know, he was camera shy for a while and now he's not, I guess. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Flinny, for your performance. Thank you. Well, sorry, this is quite the chaotic video. I mean, I guess you might expect that from the name. But we're here at the spa. We're supposed to be relaxing. And then this bird is crazy loud. Yeah, you're not helping us relax, are you? Maybe he is. I don't know. Anyways, that was my little bit of influence and inspiration that I had from a real life sauna for that, just that little room with the hot spring tub in it. I also knew with the spa that I wanted to bring nature inward, so we have that little courtyard that you saw that I really wanted to bring in the trees and the foliage and just get as much nature in as possible. I figure these are all the city sims trying to get away from the city and coming to relax at the spa, and I want it to be surrounded by nature. So that's where I was going with that. And then I have here individual bathrooms. So I have 2 individual tubs, and I'm only showing one of the individual tubs just because I was trying to cut down on time. I don't think you all want to see all the rooms that are similar. It's kind of some different colors, but this one's for a single sim, and then I figured the one in the middle is good for a couple's getaway, that they both can be in there at the same time. Never done that in real life where I'm in the room with my husband and it's 2 separate tubs. We've done a hot spring bath that we got to share together, and that was really, really relaxing. This build makes me want to go to the spa so bad, or hot springs or something. Like, I really want to go now. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that way. Maybe it's just me. I put the new mini fridge in these rooms. So that was something with the refresh. We got those mini fridges, which are really cool. So they have like the face masks in there. So I figured that would be appropriate in here because you can sit in the tub and have your fancy face mask on. And oh, perfect timing. So here we go. These are the new chairs that they released. And now that our Sims have the opportunity to have manicures and pedicures. So that was pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't do that originally, but I'm glad they did it now. I tried to use as many of the new things that came with the update as possible. So like these little nail polish decor clutter items, that was really cool. I added in later off camera the base game nail polish clutter because I found out later, I guess the Sims team updated that and added a lot more colors. So that is so cool. So I had to add that in with the new colors, and it looked incomplete anyways, like those tables needed a little something else. So with the final build, you'll see that. And now here we have this little cafeteria, not like a full kitchen cafeteria or anything like that, but get some fancy special drinks at the bar, and I haven't tried it out yet. We'll see in the final footage if you can go and order the new bowl of cucumbers at the bar. Otherwise, you should be able to get it out of the fridge. So that was kind of cool. Watching all those videos of all the refresh stuff, and they kept showing those cucumbers, made me crave cucumbers so bad. I haven't even gotten any yet, but it's like now I want a huge bowl of cucumbers. Ugh. Maybe this week I'll get myself some cucumbers. Right now we are moving to the final rooms. I don't know why I didn't do this initially when I was on the first floor. I think I was kind of seeing what I was going to do for space upstairs, and I figured these were going to be the massage rooms, but I just left it for last just in case. So yeah, going for the very relaxing, and I'll see if I can turn down the lights, dim the lights, because usually you go for a massage and the lights are dimmed and there's really nice relaxing music, possibly essential oils that smell good. Ugh, Now I really want a massage too. I will just have to live vicariously through my Sims. That works too. So now we are on the outside. I was finishing up those modern architecture details. I went with a green roof. I figured bringing that nature in, the spa would have a green roof. I did change the first level to tile. I just felt like it was too much grass, but I did keep that top as grass. And I had put some skylights in. I did not include that, but there's some skylights trying to bring in all that extra light. And then I'm just finishing up with all these fun little pieces here, kind of trying to bring in a lot of different textures on the outside with like the tile. I figured it would probably be stone on the outside, but some of like the concrete textures and just trying to vary it up a little bit. I see a lot of that with modern houses. And then here is where the name comes from Tranquil Waters. I knew initially when I was going to build this, I wanted 2 fountains on the outside. Just a lot of water, relaxing and inviting. And I also added in another pond. So I had used the pond tool for the first time in my other video, and it was a lot of fun. I really like ponds now. And this was perfect because this was on the women's side of the locker rooms, and they have a bunch of windows here. I know I'd want to sit by the window and watch the birds and see all the pretty greenery, so that's what I did here. Alright, I'm going to start to wrap things up here. So, I hope you enjoyed Flynn's performance today. He obviously had a lot of fun. I think this is the most fun he's ever had doing a video. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will have this build up on the gallery as always, and come and check us out on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram for some more fun little things here and there. I will have to start posting more Flynn videos and Flynn stuff. I will be posting something soon on an update on my garden, so you can check that out if you want. So just enjoy the peacefulness of the end of this video. No more birds squawking, just peaceful, relaxing music and the beautiful outdoors. And thanks for joining us again. Thanks for joining us if this is your first time. It was fun as always, and we will see you. Yeah, I know, you don't want to go, I know, but we will see you next week. Bye!